right, man. Let's talk about him. I came walking miles a long ass way. Feel me? Here you go. I'm gonna get up here. So I was gonna let y'all see Miles, but he said trick no good those men. Well, let's talk about Devin Haney and Regis Prograis' purses. The fight will be going down light, young, jock. Obviously today, December 9th. So yeah, let's talk about the purses, the purses, the purses. When you get that pay-per-view money, ain't nobody trying to go back down. One time you voice when you get that pay-per-view money, ain't nobody trying to, ain't no going back. Nope, they ain't trying to go back, man. That's like a weed head experience crack. You know what I'm saying? That's like a weed head experience smoking crack. All right. So shout out to the homie Don Raphael with the purses. Shout out to everybody else in the bay. I wanted to get out there, but it just wasn't possible. I just, y'all, most of y'all know I just moved. So, like KG said, anything is possible. Nope, it ain't. But I mean, zoom, 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 zoom. It's but a bad when the scream money. All right, so shout out to Dan Raphael, per California State Athletic Commission, because they fighting in the Bay Area. Um, Official contract for the Matchroom boxing card for the zone pay-per-view on Saturday. Regis getting 1.5, Devin getting 1.5. Although per sources, Prograis is guaranteed 3 million, and Haney at least 4. Now it's also being reported that Haney is granted is really getting almost up to $6 million. So so yeah, when people say why is Haney the A side and Regis not the A side, you hear Paulie saying that. Obviously, Devin Haney is selling tickets. I mean, he sold with Lomachenko. You got to remember, Eddie Hearn said when Lomachenko came to the UK to fight Anthony Corolla, that he only sold, he lost money on that fight. They didn't sell a bunch of tickets on that fight. So you gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. So they didn't sell a bunch of tickets on that fight neither. So, y'all just gotta, keep that on y'all head, and y'all gotta remember that. But yeah, still good money. Remember, Teofimo Lopez was crying about only getting 1.5. Only getting 1.5. Remember that? He was crying about only getting 1.5. But that's just pay-per-view money. It's not the same as, money that you get for a regular fight, because, there's other money that's coming to you on the back end, as well too. So maybe he don't know how pay-per-view money works because he ain't been on pay-per-view, but apparently it's good. Caleb Plant, after one tune-up fight with Anthony Durrell. Well, I can't even call that a tune-up fight. One good fight after Anthony Durrell. He still wanted to go back on pay-per-view. So when that pay-per-view money hit different. Now you don't get all that money at once. They say sometimes that actual pay-per-view money, it comes back in small increments. Kind of probably like royalty checks or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, probably come out in royalty checks and all that stuff of that nature. So but that's good purchase. So I heard Devin could get up to $6 million. And Regis might be around the $4 million range. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, that's good money. And, people, you have Paulie talking about, I don't understand why Devin doesn't sell. Why is he the A side of this promotion? Apparently, he got the most notoriety. And he the reason this fight is selling. Now, Regis was a big pull, and he was that guy. Then I think that they will be traveling to New Orleans. That's my opinion. I think they would be traveling to New Orleans then. But at the end of the day, just let you know, they said, well, they couldn't do the fight in Vegas because the original fight in Vegas, because Fury and Ngannou was the same day, and they didn't want to go up head to head with that fight, even though it was early in the day. So they moved from Vegas to San Francisco. So they moved to Vegas from San Francisco. So guess what happened with that? I mean, hey, you know, that's in my opinion, uh solid. I mean, they paid that Regis Progress handsomely. They paid him handsomely to come to the Bay Area. So at the end of the day, he must be confident coming to somebody's hometown and fighting them. So I think he is counting on the knockout. You know, but there's some good money. There's some real good money for them. Real good money. You know, but they say Devin could see up to $6 million. Some reports are saying up to six. So and Regis probably could see up to round four. So like I said before, I mean, shit, get your money, man. Get your money, get your money, get your money, get your money. That's all you pretty much can say. And Eddie Pan, you know, and I'll just stick this in here. If you hang around long enough, I'm gonna start sticking stuff at the end of videos. Um, if you hang around long enough, then you heard this part, man. It was told to me this morning that you know, it was told to me this morning that Shakir Stevenson only sold 800 tickets. It was told to me this morning Shakir Stevenson only sold 800 tickets. His last fight in Vegas, and it was on a Thursday, and then nobody care about Formula One or nothing like that. So yeah, it was saying that he only sold 800 tickets his last fight. So at the end of the day, he talking about he might be a free agent. There may not be no bargaining power behind that. You know, so that's yep. That's what you're hearing. And then obviously you got the other persons on there. I'm excited to see Liam Paro versus Montana Love too. I'm happy to see that fight. I think that's a really, really good fight in my opinion. I'm happy to see that fight. I think they should be getting a little bit more than they're getting. Maybe they might get a couple more extra dollars on the, than that. I think they should be getting more money than what they're getting, but it is what it is. So Liam Paro, Haney, Paro getting 62,500. Montana Love getting 62,500. Andy Cruz getting 75K. His opponent Giovanni Straffon getting 20K. Ebony Bridges getting 40K. Her opponent that stepped in, Mayo Yashida getting 30. Amari Jones getting 15. Qualis Madura. Mamari just missing a TV fight too. He just the fight before the TV card come on. He getting 800, not a typo. So his opponent only getting 800. Beatrice Ferrara getting 10,000. Destiny Jones 7,500. Shamar Cannell 5,000. Jose Antonio Menza 3,000. So damn, only 800. They couldn't get my man's like 5 bands. That's wild. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Peace.